Many of us have had our eyes glued to the Olympic action in Tokyo, and for the past 2 weeks, we've watched Team USA compete on the world stage for a spot on the podium. Meanwhile, Team USA's Paralympians are prepping for their turn in Tokyo, and after a year's delay, they're now readying to go for gold. World champion swimmer and Paralympic medalist Sophia Herzog is one of those athletes and joins us now from her hometown of Salida, Colorado, with insight into the games and how she's reaching for goals in and out of the water. Hi, Sophia.
Hi, thanks so much for having me.
So this is really exciting, and I'm sure the anticipation has been building because, like, you have to wait this extra year to compete, and now the time has arrived. How have you been able to prioritize your athletic training and career and staying at home?
Yeah, it's been super crazy, especially this extra year. I trained full time in Salida, but when the pool shut down last spring, I ended up training in the Arkansas River in Salida for a good chunk of the summer, and then I biked and did some dryland cross training. And then in the fall, when it opened back up, my coach and I hit it hard again to get prepared and ready for the Tokyo 2020 Paralympic Games this summer.
Well, this is really exciting, and I'm sure you've already been watching some of the action happening in Tokyo. How are you feeling now that you're getting ready to go?
Yeah, I'm super excited, especially watching the Olympics. You know, it makes it even more exciting that the hype is here. It's only a couple weeks away for us Paralympians. So it was super fun to watch swimming and other sports as well.
So give us a little bit of your Olympic analysis, and who should we be watching for during the Paralympic Games? Of course, we're watching for you first.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I think I'm totally biased, but watching the whole Paralympic swim team and myself, we have a lot of young stars coming up, just like our Olympic counterparts did. So I'm excited to watch them train and compete and see what they're capable of doing, as well as newer viewers watching the Paralympics. Wheelchair basketball and wheelchair rugby are some super fun sports to watch, especially if you're new to watching the Paralympics.
And when we talk about training, does it matter where you train? And have you all had to train a little bit differently this past year, given, you know, COVID restrictions and guidelines?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it matters where you train. I train in Salida, Colorado, in a public rec center. So my coach and I are, you know, cranking out some really hard sets, getting me ready for the games. And there's children's swim lessons and senior water aerobics happening at the same time. So just if you have, you know, a pool, it doesn't matter where it is, and the will to want to train, you know, that's all you need for sure. And especially during the pandemic, swimming was really hard to manipulate out of the water for all of us. So my teammates and I had to get super creative of trying to figure out how to do our sport without swimming. You know, whereas if you're a cyclist or a runner, you can pretty much do your sport just like it was pre-pandemic. So we had to get creative for sure.
Well, talk about some of your goals in the pool in Tokyo, and then what other goals you may have outside of swimming.
Yeah, for sure. In Tokyo, obviously, I'd love to medal again for my country and bring home some hardware. But I'm just looking to have a lot of fun and perform at the best athletic ability that I can and on the highest athletic stage. But I'm excited to see what I'm capable of. And then outside of swimming, I made the goal for myself after 2016 to go into Tokyo with a bachelor's degree in hand. And DeVry University is the official sponsor of Team USA Education. So I was able to get my degree online and really manipulate my schedule to, during my off season and training, doing a ton of classwork and schoolwork, and then during my competitive swim season, kind of tapering off the schoolwork and doing 1 to 2 easier classes. And then in fall of 2019, I graduated with a bachelor's in business communication and became one of 215 Team USA athlete alumni. I plan on retiring after Tokyo 2020, so hopefully using my degree to use, but I'm just going to take the rest of the year off and figure out what I want to do.
Awesome. Well, it sounds like you have been one busy swimmer, and we obviously wish you the best of luck in Tokyo. We hope you get on that podium and earn some new hardware. Thanks so much for chatting with us this morning, Sophia. If you can keep up with her journey to win another Olympic medal on Sophia Herzog on Instagram.